Every goddamn time.
We're back.
Very, very hesitant. We're back.
We're
back.
Or we might be. It's been a minute and a half, dude.
We've got all the emails and stuff about like where are you? We miss you. Like I am dying without you guys. My life is in shambles.
Oh, you had those mails as well, yeah.
Yeah, I had those emails. Sure. Oh. Ooh, I just got an email. Bada bing, bada boom.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
Okay. We'll read it out.
No. All right, yeah, we're back.
Well, we're back.
We are back.
How is everybody?
Let's just take a second here and wait for everybody to answer that question.
I don't use this anymore. I don't even know. How does one do this?
You just start, I guess.
Okay. Oh, we just start. Well, how are you? Because everybody is unable to answer.
I am. They're indisposed.
They're indisposed at the moment. Please reach us at a better time. No.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm okay. My foot is shit.
Right.
Like as you know, it's not good. I sprained my ankle last night, and I had the great idea to like after I sprained it. To go out and spend the entire night standing up behind like dancing, standing up, moving around, like doing pretty much everything except sitting down and like taking my weight off the ankle. So I woke up this morning in complete agony. Oh God, it was horrible, but I'm fine now, and we're about to be a little bit better too, because
all right, we have to start.
I have a small thing.
Oh, that's okay. Size doesn't matter.
That is what she said.
I have a small thing.
I have a cocktail. But it's a double thing. It's two things.
Yeah, I was thinking because I wasn't allowed.
He wasn't allowed in the fridge.
Like within the 5-yard perimeter. So I'm curious.
I have like child locks on my doors and stuff usually, but
I'm not able to break through those freaking child locks. Like the wall sockets that have them, where you have to like wriggle the fucking fucking cord. Like for the electrical cord, sometimes they have like the extension cords that have like these child locks as well, and it's like the red things where you plug the actual thing in. And you have to like wiggle them open a bit, or you can't actually.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I've never seen that. That doesn't ring a bell at all.
I'm sure some people will know what I'm talking about.
I'm sure. All right,
y'all know.
A couple, maybe I think a couple months ago, we were sitting right over there on my couch. You asked me a question. We were sitting on the couch. You asked me a question. You were like, "Oh, have you ever tried this? Like, have you ever heard of this?" And I was like, at first I was like, no, I didn't really know what you were talking about. And then I was like,
so many ways.
And then I just like sat down again. And I was like, wait, like, did he say this thing? And I was like, oh yeah, I love that thing. And it is this.
I have no clue. No fucking way! Holy shit! You actually got it. Damn. That's such a funny coincidence, because I think it was like yesterday or the day before yesterday. I was googling where I could buy this.
I don't think you can buy it anywhere. I mean, like not in store over here.
You ordered it?
I ordered it. Yeah,
oh, wow,
ordered it online.
Dude, that's so cool.
I've had it for like a month or something. Because I was planning on making this like a part of your birthday gift.
All right.
But that didn't really work out. You had like other plans and stuff. So I had it just like sitting around, and then I came up with the idea to use it as a podcast, what is it, like a podcast
segment kind of thing.
Like a segment, like I don't know, a thing you can use.
Part of
an object you can use. But as you may have noticed, or I don't think you have noticed because you've been looking at it very intensely, but mine is missing some.
Oh shit! So you made a cocktail with it.
I made a cocktail with this.
Oh shit! That's so cool.
And I looked. To be fair, I found this one online, but I found it on one place on Pinterest. I found no other. Oh yeah, by the way, it's called Pocari Sweat.
Yeah. You know what? It's such a weird thing to have like a whole branding including the word sweat.
It sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it sounds really like Pocari. It could be some kind of like tropical bird or something, and you gather its sweat, and that's supposed to go in the drink.
It does taste kind of salty. If you want to try it, like it tastes kind of salty. Yeah, I got it for you, dude. Go ahead. In a way, it tastes kind of salty. It's a Japanese like sports kind of drink.
Like what's it called? Hydrating kind of like
electrolytes and stuff.
Electrolytes.
Yeah, apparently it's very high in electrolytes. It's a Japanese drink. It's very popular in Southeast Asia, so like Japan, Korea. I had it for the first time in Indonesia, and people love it over there. It's like kind of, they almost see it as like a medicinal thing when you're feeling bad.
It is manufactured by a pharmaceuticals company.
Oh, yeah. Is it?
Mm-hmm. That is why people often see it as a medicinal kind of thing.
It is delicious.
Does it have a name? It is really delicious.
It has no name.
It's so refreshing, dude. Wow.
It is. I don't think it has a name. I found it online. Like I found like one place on Pinterest where someone had this recipe. It's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
And I found no other recipes with Pocari sweat in a cocktail.
All right. Okay. What else is
there? Is something else in this cocktail that we also both really enjoy. Also, there are some bodily fluids in there. I'm not gonna lie. No,
Pocari sweat.
Yeah,
as he sweats.
There is some actual sweat in there. There's something else in there. We also both enjoy Asian
food. Maybe
no, it's not. Oh. No. Does it look like there's food in there?
Oh, I mean, but the thing is, it's so weird when you just say we also both enjoy Asian and then just stop that sentence.
Oh shit! No, probably should have finished that sentence. No, there's something else. Let's just taste. I haven't had it yet.
Okay,
I just made it. I haven't tried it, so this might be shit. But it on paper it looked delicious.
As our faithful listeners might know, my taste is still not up to scratch.
Are you still
completely? It's still a bit
off.
It's still a bit off, yeah.
Right.
But it's a whole lot better. But I'm just not sure if I'm gonna be able to identify the other parts of the other cocktail.
We'll see. Are you just going? Are you just going in? Are you just
sorry.
leaving me hanging here?
So sorry.
That is rude.
It's cool.
All right. Ooh, I like that.
Oh damn! Wow.
Ooh, I like that. That's weird.
Oh shit, that's good.
I like that.
That is. Did you put some shoju shots in it? I thought so.
It's one part vodka, one part soju. Soju is a Korean. I know you know this better than me.
Yeah, like Korean fermented rice wine kind of thing. It's like a kind of no, it's not really liqueur, but it's like lower in ABV. It's like 20 something, 23.
Something like that, yeah. The original, I use the original one too. You have a couple different flavors and stuff. Yeah, the original
like
one that's
fruity flavors.
Yeah, and that's the original one is like 23. I don't know, something like that.
It's just like some around South Korean alcohol kind of.
Yeah, around 20% ABV, and then the flavored ones they're like I don't know, 15 or something, 14.
Did you ever watch Squid Game?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah,
they drink it as well, and that like when he's at the convenience store with the old guys, like they share the like the bottle.
Yeah. Is it the same one? Because I hadn't had it when I saw Squid Game, but I noticed that they were always like drinking the small bottles, and I always wonder what was in it. But
I don't think it's the same brand, but it's definitely the same drink. Like it's it's supposed to be really popular.
Yeah,
back there.
Korean, very popular Korean drink. Mm-hmm. So it's one part vodka, one part soju, one part triple sec.
Oh, okay.
And then you just top it up with Pocari.
Okay, and what are we gonna call this then? Because I feel like it should get a name.
Yeah, it should have a name. I know it's
like a sweaty Izzy or something. I mean, we're a sweaty Matty, whatever you like.
That is. Can we just leave the sweat out of there?
No, there's gotta be sweat.
There's gotta be sweat in the name. There's gotta be sweat in the name.
Maybe something with the vodka or something like the
vodka.
Vodka.
That's what I heard.
The vodka or something.
Maybe something with the vodka. Something with sweat. I mean, we'll just come up with it. I think.
Yeah.
It is. This must be the sweat.
Sweaty place.
A sweaty place.
A sweaty place.
That's kind of a good name. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
A sweaty place. All right, this is a sweaty place. I mean, to be fair here, we're taking a drink that I found online that somebody else created but didn't give a name.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Didn't name it, and we're just claiming this.
We're not gonna claim the drink. We're just gonna help the person brand the whole cocktail kind of thing.
Yeah, this is a suggestion for like whoever invented this drink, and that is definitely not watching this podcast. We're naming this the sweaty place.
The sweaty place. The sweaty place.
A sweaty place.
A sweaty place.
I'd go for the.
Can I get a sweaty place? That's what you say at the bar, right?
Yeah. Can I get a sweaty place?
Can I get the sweaty place? That was gonna say.
That doesn't work. Yeah, a sweaty place. You spent the last.
You
spent the Soldier Boy. You spent the last I think close to an hour or something. Coming up with I don't know, a segment, I'm guessing, or like something. You did a lot of things. I'm not sure what was going on.
The thing is, okay, look, I am a complete bozo, and I came.
I can attest to that.
Utterly unprepared to this recording.
Yeah, he has like a certificate and everything. Complete certified bozo.
Which is. So it's such a missed opportunity because it's like the first time we're actually recording in 2 months, and I come fully unprepared. And this is not even my own headset. As you can see, there is a wide open space here where my laptop should be.
Wide open.
It's supposed to be, and I forgot that as well.
It's a vast empty space.
So yeah, I had to like really emergency. Google a couple of interesting things that I thought that maybe we could talk about.
Sure.
And I wrote
it down like a whole letter.
Yeah, I wrote it down on the paper because like we're recording on the phone. You can't look at that.
Oh yeah, I'm not looking.
We're recording on a phone or on our phone, so I cannot use my phone.
At the boys and the girls, maybe. Okay. Yeah, we have a couple female listeners. I think our audience might actually be mostly female.
That is possible.
Because I'm hearing like most of the comments I'm getting is from women.
Oh yeah, no, I mean there's some guys as well.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
So I found a Mad Libs.
Oh shit.
So I'm just gonna give you a list of or like types of words, like adjective, noun, verb, and you have to give them. You have to give whatever I ask of you, right? And then I'm gonna fill it in the you know what Mad Libs. Okay, an adjective.
Doubtful. Okay. Like this podcast. like the future of this podcast.
Like our lives. A place.
Yeah, I was gonna say this. A place. The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
A verb?
Just a verb. Yeah. Just a verb.
Singular.
Singular?
It's the same. It's just a verb too.
to procrastinate.
Okay. A verb again.
Swimming.
Okay. An adjective again.
This is going down way too fast.
It's going down for real. An adjective?
An adjective. Colorful.
Another adjective.
Ugly? That's an adjective, right? Yeah, ugly, yeah.
Yeah. A noun.
Street.
Another noun.
Football.
A
football.
What?
Like a football?
A football, okay. Time.
A time.
Yeah, just a time. Just whatever. It's gonna come out all wrong anyway.
January 23rd, 1978 at 4:31 p.m. in the afternoon.
1978?
4:31 p.m. in the afternoon. 31, yeah. Make sure you write down 31, not 30.
It
has to be 31.
It is 31, yeah. Okay. Have good luck reading that out, dude, because it's such a mess. Another noun, please.
Power socket.
Okay. An exclamation.
Oh God.
A noun that describes an activity.
What does that mean? A noun that describes an activity.
Or just no, do a verb in ing.
What?
Verb ending in ing.
Paragliding.
Okay. Another adjective.
Light.
One last adjective.
Yeah, there's a lot of adjectives in this Mad Lib. It's like 90% adjectives. I'm running out of adjectives here.
This was apparently this was on the back of a cereal box.
Jesus.
And I tweaked it a little bit.
Another adjective. Salty.
Noun.
Apple.
And the last one is another adjective.
Dry.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, so you can read this out, and this was the beginning, and it's a true story because I've actually seen it. I have it on record it's the beginning of Ezzy's day today. So yeah, go ahead and read that.
No sense. All right, here we go.
No sense at all.
Here we go. Oh no, dude, this is hard to read. You wake up in a doubtful leaning Tower of Pisa at January 23rd, 1978 at 4:31 p.m. in the afternoon. In the morning, you get up and accidentally trip over your power socket, but find that your footing. I think it's footing, yeah. Find your footing when you hold onto the dry street.
as we do.
Holding onto the dry street. This is gonna be a salty day. You procrastinate downstairs to the kitchen because that's actually accurate. You procrastinate downstairs to the kitchen because it's time for the most important meal of the day: paragliding. You get your colorful football and spoon all the proper,
yeah.
And spoon all the proper equipment. It's you pour? No. What does that say?
What do you say? Why do you say it's?
It's as you pour your light cereal. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's nice actually.
And fry up a batch of ugly apples. Your cereal swims all over the kitchen. Oh God, what a mess.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. All right.
Something else.
That's something else. All right. I didn't read it.
Oh, wow.
I'm hanging on for dear life to the dry street.
The one thing is the main takeaway that I want you to have from this. It's a real lesson. You should watch out for those power sockets, and don't procrastinate downstairs to the kitchen, dude. I mean. So we tried it. I liked it. It was funny. I hope you had a salty day.
Every day of my life is salty. Just like Pocari Sweat. It's kind of salty, right? But it's not actually salty, but it has like it gives you like this salty sensation in your mouth without it actually being salty, I think.
It's got 123 milligrams of salt.
It's probably just salty then.
It's not that much.
I wonder what's making it taste salty. Probably the salt.
You think there's salt in here?
It does. I'm gonna try this again. It does taste salty. Because like I remember I haven't drank this for I don't know, 5 years, 6 years or something. And then you talked about it and I ordered it and I tried it because I bought a couple more bottles. I had like one bottle and like instantly I tasted the salt because I remembered it tasting salty and instantly it was like, right, yeah.
Oh, it's good though. I can imagine this being a godsend on a hangover or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's kind of like in Asia. That's one of those drinks that people recommend if you have like a hangover or like if you're sick or if you it is a sports drink, so like people do drink it when you just like worked out or something. But it's also
an ion supply drink.
Yeah, it's like people really look at this as like, oh, are you not feeling great? Drink Pocari. It's like this medicine kind of thing. It's weird. Instead of just like drinking some water and like getting a nap in or something, just drink Pocari, you're fine. I have a couple scenarios for you. Scenarios.
Well, shoot them at me.
I have a couple scenarios too. They're would you rathers.
Yeah. We're familiar with this.
We are familiar. We're familiar with this.
It is a return.
You should also be familiar with this. We did a couple times before on the podcast. You know, like that. Wait, if I ask you, if I ask you, like, people on podcasts, there are a couple podcasts out there that do would you rather scenarios, and like they always ask this one specific one that really comes back in most podcasts. And they're like, would you rather, or like, no, it's not really would you rather. It's more like, do you think you're able to?
Oh.
Have you ever heard of that one? Like it's a question.
I don't think
specific one.
Is it? No, I don't think.
With toddlers.
Was it like kick a baby for $1 million?
No, not that one. It's like, do you think you're able to like defeat? I don't know, like 200 toddlers, like 240. Like how many 5-year-olds do you think you could like handle?
Look, honestly, 5-year-olds.
Let's say 5-year-olds.
Okay,
what is a toddler? Like that's like 4, 5, 6, something. Yeah, something like that.
They can do something. That's funny actually. I was looking at some weird news stories, and there was one where a teacher somewhere, I don't know, I don't remember where, had to be hospitalized with pretty serious injuries because he was attacked by his 5-year-old student in class.
That's the thing with toddlers. Yeah. Toddlers, they like small children. They have no limits. Like they don't understand what what are the limits when you fight
normal
someone.
Behavior. Yeah.
It's like the rules of war. They don't have that. They have no rules. They're bound by nothing. They just
that's the thing.
At you.
I mean, they're tiny.
They use objects. They have small fingers. They poke you in the eyes. They'll get you.
You're doing that. So this is like a daily occurrence for you. They'll poke you in the eyes. I've seen it happen.
I've seen many toddlers poke many people in the eyes.
No, the thing is, I don't know how much I could take. I mean, I have reasonably long limbs, so I could keep them at a distance. Right? They're throwable, I guess.
Right, but if you had to choose, would you rather fight 200 toddlers or one bear with sharks for arms?
What? But these sharks would be out of the water?
No, like it's just a bear and his arms are sharks.
Live sharks.
Yeah, let's say they're alive.
Okay.
As opposed to 200 toddlers all coming at you at the same time.
Look, I think I can outrun 200 toddlers.
You have to fight them.
Do I get tools?
It's a kill or get killed scenario.
Is it bare hands?
It is bare knuckle fighting. it's you just crashing, just like laying into 200 toddlers. Or
I would rather fight $200. I mean, let's say ethics aside, because that's not really. I mean, there's gonna be made a clip.
Honestly, if 200 toddlers are coming at me, all ethics are like they're all out of the roof. I was gonna say out of the window.
They're defenestrated.
You have a reputation for just like using unnecessarily difficult words, but that is not a word. That is not a word.
Defenestration is a word.
Defenestration. I'm dying on this hill. Defenestration is not a word.
You can look that up right now. And I want to bet you something for it because I'm so sure.
Let's bet a downing of that drink.
Okay.
How do you even frustration?
Yeah.
It's
the act of throwing something out of a window. Oh shit.
You're almost right.
Oh.
It does exist.
Oh, okay.
But you're almost right.
It's throwing someone?
It's not the act of throwing something out the window. It's the act of throwing someone out of a window. Oh, dude, I'm gonna use that in day-to-day conversation now.
Honestly,
don't make me defenestrate you.
It's a great word. I love that. Love it to pieces. There you go, sir. Enjoy.
It is a very usable verb. I mean, I do tend to throw people out of windows on a day-to-day basis.
Honestly, you don't really tend to, but you do think about it quite often, right?
No, I do.
Oh, okay, cool. You're having like new windows outfitted every week. How does that taste?
Quite good, honestly. Yeah.
Taste of loser juice. I don't know.
All right, so
yeah,
$200 for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for $200. Yeah, for sure.
I was for me it was more of a question of like I think you're gonna die in either scenario. So for me, it was more of a question like, what is the nicest, like the least horrible way to die?
I think the toddlers,
they just wail on you for like a while.
You have a whiff of a fighting chance. I'm sorry, but a bear with sharks.
That was the loudest thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna have to edit that down. That is horrible.
Okay, no, the toddlers, yeah, for sure.
Toddlers, for sure. And what if you had to choose between never wearing clothes or always having itchy eyes?
I have hay fever.
Oh yeah,
so I'm
first-hand experience.
Yeah, I had one part of the year. I'm already living that second part of the scenario. So
I cannot imagine like having.
What was the
itchy
first
eyes.
one? Never having clothes.
Just never wearing clothes.
Never wearing clothes. Oh, itchy eyes then.
Yeah,
for sure.
But always, like all the time. Depends on like the degree of itchiness.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can go outside with itchy eyes. I mean, people are maybe gonna look at you weird because you're all like, what the fuck is this? But at least you're not breaking breaking any laws.
There's eyeballs everywhere.
I have ants in my eyes.
I have ants in my eyes. Ants in my eyes, Johnson or something.
Yeah, that's his name.
What's that song? I think it's from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh yeah, it's like, what's this? There's Christmas in the air.
Are we doing Christmas things again?
No. But yeah, we went over that. That's like almost a year away until we're doing that again. What if you had to fight Mike Tyson once? I don't know. What would you choose? What would you rather do? Fight Mike Tyson once or talk like him forever?
I would not survive. I mean, odds are that if you're gonna fight Mike Tyson once, you'll end up talking like him either way. I mean,
we are talking about
current Mike Tyson,
present day Mike Tyson.
Have you seen him?
Oh yes, yeah. No, I was just giving you that information. He would still beat the crap out of me
for sure. Like I said,
he does like a ton of shrooms and stuff these days.
Oh, okay.
He's very. I think he's fine, but he does a bunch of drugs for some reason.
No, but I think you would end up talking like him either way. So I mean. you would just
fair enough. Yeah. I think your mouth would not survive that.
You're right, exactly.
Like, no, it will never be the same. You will be talking in some type of like caricature voice.
Exactly.
Mike Tyson or otherwise.
You know what the thing is with these would you rathers? It's a lot of times it's like it's either this shitty thing or that shitty thing. It's never like, would you want $1 million or your dream job or whatever the fucking.
No, because that's not funny.
No. Okay, yeah,
that's too positive. We cannot do positive stuff. That's not funny. Like if your life is going great, that's not. I don't find that amusing. Your life has to like there has to be like some shit.
There has to be some shit. Okay, cool. There has to be some shit.
I have one. Not like I wrote a couple down, and I do have one that is sort of like a. I don't know. You can really get very creative with this. If you, what would you do if you? Oh no, wait, no. Like, would you rather have a copy ability in real life or a undo, like copy paste or undo?
Oh.
It's like in Word or something like Microsoft Office.
Yeah, but look, the thing is, how far can you go with the undo thing? I mean, it's basically time travel, but only backwards, right?
No, it's not really time travel. It's you can undo stuff that already happened, but you cannot change what happened.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, like you can change it in. I mean,
if you
to like the extent that you can just undo it.
That's gonna change.
Yeah, it's gonna change. Yeah.
No, I would do copy paste then.
It's like if let's say if you say something stupid to a girl or something when you were 16, Lord knows I have. You can just like go back. Or like press a button or something and just it will be undone. Like you will never have said that.
Yeah, okay, sure. You could walk on the street and you're like, oh, this guy, he's wearing a really cool outfit or something, and just like that, and it's in your closet, or how does that work?
Oh, yeah, that is kind of cool. Yeah, I haven't thought of that because I do walk like I went to the barber today, and the one I go to, there's a lot of a lot of let's say young people, but not really like they're usually older than me. I think a lot of people that come in there and they're very like nicely dressed. I mean, like not nicely, but very like trendy and like very fashion, like I don't know, fashion oriented, like very I don't know. They look like Kanye West and shit. I mean, like not like Kanye West, but like somewhere like close to that kind of fashion sense, which I really like. I mean, I'm not gonna like talk about what I think about Kanye and what he's all doing. I did watch the documentary, like that 3-part one.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Didn't you? Yeah, I
haven't seen that.
It's long, but it's interesting. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but it's sort of interesting. But not commenting like on what he does or whatever. But I do like his fashion.
All right. Okay.
And people like they walk in there, and I was there today, and I looked at this guy, and I was like, oh dude, he looks cool. Like he looks nice. Basic, but like really cool. And like a nice watch and like a nice shirt and stuff. I would love to like be able to copy paste that onto my own outdated fashion style.
I think that is the ability I would go for.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think I think I would do that too. That's a good pick. I think because I think if you would be able to like undo stuff. I know, man.
I don't see the practical application.
Yeah, and you cannot really like get too hung up on like past like stuff that already happened. I think you just have to kind of like get over it to an extent. Yeah, I think copy paste is a more productive way to go.
Yeah, way to go.
And then something completely different. Would you rather have a ding sound when you wink or have a gun sound when you do finger guns?
Oof, a ding sound when I wink for sure.
Dude, that is no.
But imagine gun sounds, dude. Gun sounds.
Oh shit, yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, you're just walking down the street, it's like bang bang, like the whole block's hurt. It's like everyone's ducking down. Like, what the fuck just happened?
people like running into traffic, trying to get away from me. Oh yeah, no, I didn't think about that at all. I just thought it was like, come on, dude. It looks
you thought
really
it was gonna do like the small cartoony sound, like pew, pew, like that.
No,
one.
I thought like
actual gun sounds.
No, I thought
would it be customizable. I feel like an AK today.
I was imagining like revolver sounds.
Oh right, okay.
Like like the old Western ones with the little like the those ones. I'd love to have that.
But I doubt that's what they actually sound like. Dude. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I haven't shot a gun before. I do watch a lot of gun channels on YouTube, but I haven't shot a gun before.
No, I would do a ding sound with the wink.
That is a nice one to just like pull out of your pocket and just like have on hand. Come on, if you're I don't know, in any setting basically when there is a potential love interest, suitor, going like 1950s like deep south etiquette kind of. That's a cool thing to like pull out of your pocket. Just like look at a suitor or whatever, like a potential love interest, and just kind of look at him or her and go like,
yeah, that's for sure.
That's cool.
The one I would like.
You're badass in that, like in that moment. That's cool.
The thing is, would it do that if you like blinked? Like
no,
every 5 seconds, like bing.
I think the
it's got to be the one eyelid.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think it is controlable.
okay.
I think that would just be straight up annoying.
Yeah, for sure.
That would drive me crazy. Like every time I winked, it would just like bing bing, and people would be looking at me all the time.
Bing bing.
If it was like that, I think I would go for the finger guns because you don't really pull out finger guns unless you need to.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless like the situation gets hot,
compulsively
pull
pulling
out these
out
bad boys.
Guns. No. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. Fun. Great. Good.
More. What is it? Is that a noun or an adjective?
That's an.
That's
an adverb.
I swear to God, sometimes I think I'm illiterate or something.
Is it an adverb?
What is an
adverbial? Shit, that's a word.
an adverb.
No, adverb is like a saying, and an adverbial that's what I was saying.
I guess, yeah.
Like
you're the linguist
he
here.
Runs fast. Fast is an adverbial. He's a fast runner. Fast is an adjective.
Like, are we having a test on Monday or like what is this?
And then, no, I'm gonna stop. Okay.
All right. We were with this. I'm suggesting we kind of like slow this bad boy down.
Slow this. We're not doing that. Okay.
And I have no idea what that was.
I'm gonna give you marks from now on. With this podcast we stop, dude. This is stressing me out right now. They have to go like.
Without, come on. Oh, dude, that sucks. Like when you're taking like an oral.
when they're grading the test while you're still in class,
I hate that. When you're taking like an oral exam at college or like at uni or something.
And you're just sitting there with your dick in your hands.
Yeah, you're just talking and they go like. Like they start muttering to themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, dude,
yeah.
I hate it when
they're like underlining things that you got right, and then they're like
Yeah.
waiting for something else, and it's not coming. It's like,
yeah.
And the big line like that. Oh fuck.
Terrible.
Dude.
I had this one professor that like you would like kind of like fill out the entire exam, like he would like kind of like answer the questions you got, and then he came up to the front, and then like he read everything you wrote down.
Oh shit.
And then he like just kind of like asked questions. That was your like it was a written exam, but like with you just kind of like asked questions.
That was the guy from I had the one, right, with his freaky hair.
Yeah, that guy. Let's not name the guy. Yeah. He's a good professor in a way. Like he's a very smart guy. But he's he's scary if you like have to do an exam with him, because he just like he starts like muttering. It's like that's not what I'm looking for. That's just not right. That's just not relevant. You're just like sitting there like sweating your ass off.
Bakari sweating your ass off.
Sweating your ass off. Yeah,
you wanted to slow this bad boy down.
We're slowing the bad boy down. We're bringing it to a halt because we're at about 45 minutes. We said we're gonna like trying to get it to about half an hour.
How is it 45 minutes, dude?
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna edit it down a little bit, so we're gonna be close to like 40 minutes or 35, 40 minutes. I'm guessing. So like we're gonna try from now on in the future, we're gonna try like get this podcast down to about half an hour.
Time flies
when you're having fun.
Oh, I was. We're so into.
How does every podcast end up with like singing, like final every time?
Exactly. It's the sweat.
It is the sweat. I'm gonna go now.
I guess I'll go as well then, and you better go too.
Yeah, leave.
We will see you back again next week.
So that was a fucking lie.
No, that's not true.
That's not
1.5 months probably.
Yeah,
something like that.
4 months, 4.5
7
year centuries. Whenever we goddamn feel.
Yeah. Indeed. What the fuck? I am going to go ahead and defenestrate Izzy. Hope you have a lovely.
I'd love to see you try.
Evening. And we'll see you next time, guys. In the place. Remember that this is.
Remember the place.
Remember the place. We've been blocking the sign the whole time with our fucking stupid bottles of sweat. Goodbye.
Goodbye.